This is one of those models that started it all, really. I got a hold of this robotech model in Little Tokyo in downtown LA about 20 years ago. The only place you could find them was in Little Tokyo. I was a big fan of robotech at the time, and I went to go, I had these pieces here. And after, 25 years, that's what's left of them pretty much. But they were supposed to be battered and broken in this little scene that I created here. But the larger of the robots, or battloids, was missing pieces from the kit. Actually missing pieces, which I'm not used to. And at the time, there was no internet. And everything was made in Japan. This whole thing was made in Japan. And even the instructions were all in Japanese. So I was pretty much putting it together by ear. This piece goes here, but once I found that the pieces were missing, I'm like, let's shelve it, see if I can, do something with it. Carried it around for about 20 years. Moved around from 5 different locations in the time that it came along with me for all these different locations, and finally I found it. I'm like, oh yeah, let's play with that and see if we can get this thing working. And I came across these small little light bulbs, and I'm like, oh wow, that'd be great. And they were little incandescent light bulbs. I'd never seen that before, and I decided that I'm going to see if I can stick these things in there, and it worked. The pilot here inside this, he's taking a hit from a missile that's already hit him once, and there's another one incoming. And the cockpit with the pilot in there, that would light up. Inside where he took a hit right there, that would light up. I've got a little, there's a light bulb in the fire trail of the missile coming in, and there was one of their packs that had taken a hit and exploded, and there's a little fire there, and there's a light bulb in that as well. Well, with the power sources I was using, man, I just went through those light bulbs like lickety split, burned them right out, and went back on the shelf. It was the first attempt I tried for those little dioramas with the, you paint the rock for the railroad sets. You create the rock and the bush, and I've found much better trees than these since then. But this is sort of what spurred my imagination on getting some of the other model kits done. You'll see in the Area 51 model, I really got into doing the rock again. But I'm going to take this one apart now that I've learned how to use the LEDs, and they're much better to work with. I want to redo this one so it's a little more defined. You can see what's going on. But yeah, so I guess that's the one that started it all.